Better find a vantage point. Against the wind. That path over there should avoid most of the auto puppets. Worth taking a look. Over there, rogue auto puppets. They're really closing in. I have to move faster. This must be the disorienting fog that Morden mentioned. Visibility's too low. We'll have to find a way around. That must be the garrison camp Liangyu mentioned. Looks like there are still soldiers there. I need to make haste.
Привет, Сейнт Микки. Я смотрел, просто забыл микрофон включить. Ай-яй-яй. Стоп.
The cloud ride. It's easier to handle than I expected. Chusia would love this. I wonder if she made it out safely.
Я так один ненадолго.
I'd best hurry. Beware, auto puppets. Not many of them. I might be able to end this quickly. Please. Storm, hear my command. Serenade. Speeding up.
Никогда. В Аркнайтс нет. Завод строить не хочу.
Beware.
Hostile presence
Please.
detected.
Хочешь видеть, чтобы я страдал?
Tempest, shape the shapeless.
У меня минимум 20 вроде бы стоит.
Those are Xuanfang Wardens.
А, ну 20 это если для голосового там.
Liangyu scouts, no sign of... Too many. Engaging them would cause too much noise. Need to find another way. Speeding up.
Такого, наверное, никогда не будет. Не хочу Аркнайт сыграть. Скоро в Геншине это выйдет следующая снежная. Ну, многие, не все.
Who goes there? Identify yourself.
Ну, там город, где много машин, которые сражаются с вот этими злыми существами, и они почему-то начали нападать на людей, и поэтому по Baldur's Gate. У кого? У меня, что ли? Вряд ли.
Also, I found scouts along the way. They're already...
I see. Thank you for telling me. No time to lose. Well, good work. The cap...
Я обещал пройти. А не настримить. Время еще есть.
I hope everyone makes it through safely.
Excuse me, miss. Do you have a rafter kite with you? If it's not too much to ask, could you let it carry a letter?
You mean...
I've been away from home for many years now. Now Shangfan has fallen into chaos. I may never see my wife and children again. I asked every soldier in the hold, but they all say that under these circumstances...
It's all right.
Thank you.
I hope the first thing his family sees is not this letter. Father, sister said she'd come visit Jinzhou soon. If she can't find me, maybe I should, if nothing else. I can put the clues in order. Perhaps it will help whoever reads it. Since entering the land of Xuanfang, I have been set upon by both auto puppets and Tessa discords. For what cause I was targeted, I cannot say. But the Xuanfang wardens pulled me from the brink, and that is how I came to Sanling village. Somewhere along the way, a mechanical bird began to follow me. The locals call it a rafter kite. They say it was modeled after a spirit bird that... In Sanling village, something in her reminds me of who I once was. If I can. The auto puppets meant to purge tacit discords have gone rogue. They now attack the people. I can't prove it yet, but something tells me this isn't just a malfunction. It's deliberate. Someone's behind it. But Xuanfang Hold's comms have been cut. The wardens are barely holding the line against both auto puppets and tacit discords. No one has the time or strength to find out what's real. If only I could gather some clues.
Really? None of them managed to...
Да, я не знаю, как это делать.
Yang, thanks to you, we slipped past the auto puppets and TDs.
As long as everyone is safe.
The hold is just ahead. Once we catch our breath, I'll have the guards clear passage and escort everyone inside. As for your case, the commander has been collecting intelligence by rafter kite. Once we reach him, we can decide our next steps together.
Understood. And with any luck, Mengzhou may...
I hope that is the case. Next.
Может, не будущее видит, не знаю.
How? We should have avoided. Fire the signal! Rally the whole. Too fast. There's no time. Battle lines. Cover the civilians! Buy them time to fall back!
That won't hold. We're outnumbered.
Yang Yu, one of us has...
Then let me stay.
Liang Yu, you are our captain now. Don't lose sight of that.
Она, ну, у Янь у нее же это, она прошлое видит. Так что, да.
I'll play decoy and draw them away.
There are too many for one.
You watch around you. The whole
I'm not making it.
Не, она... Да, он не спит. Просто видит прошлое.
Stay calm.
Прошлые события.
You must stay calm. Make the right call. So everyone gets to.
Yanlang, Mingyu, go to help Yang Yang. Everyone else fall back! Stay in formation!
Yes!
Please. I need to lead these autobots another way. Beware.
The presence detected.
No one can hold that many alone. Don't let them surround you.
We wardens know these auto puppets better than anyone. There's no way we let a Jinzhou Midnight Ranger bait them off by herself.
You. Ha! Thank you. Both of you. Please. Ha! Tempest. Hey! Hey!
Ну, в прошлом некоторые люди пострадали, были убиты, а это те, которые выжили.
Shape the shapeless.
А это сюда пришла она из другой части. Это закрытый участок мира, другой город. Потому что все ее друзья, они в другом городе, в Джинчжоу, а это другой. Это... Как... Мэнчжоу. А друзья ее, они в Джинчжоу.
Storm, hear my command. Beware. Please. Tempest, serenade. Ha! Hey! Ha! Ha! Ha!
Хорошо, что понятно.
Shape the shapeless. Please.
ЗЗ. Норма, что ли? Поздравляю. А я коплю на Рамиэль.
Please. Storm, hear my command.
Не, у Мамусума еще нет, а на следующем обновлении с Рамиэль будет.
Persistence.
А ты что, на баннер не посмотрел? Как ты крутишь?
Beware. Please.
Ну все, значит, далее.
Tempest. Shape the shapeless. Hey.
Ну тогда зачем ты вообще туда заходишь, если он тебе не нравится? Ну так... Крутил бы, когда именно ее баннер вышел.
Tempest. Different. Let the winds roar.
Мишу идти. идти куда-то надо, чё бесконечно играться. Понятно, да, надо было двигаться вперед. Ну вот, видишь, тебе решили подогнать ее, поэтому не советую, если ты не хочешь эту пятерку крутить на других баннерах. Ну вот, бывает так.
Menu! Damn you! Die!
Угу. Ну, так обычно и бывает. Погибли.
I'm sorry.
Now you sound just like
Угу.
little young you. I'm alright. Just need a pity. Quite a few girls.
Не знаю, что это за персонажи. Ну, значит, наверное, нужно было тебе. А ты этого не знал. Ничего страшного, я остывший поем. Не
Where am
надо.
I? Sonaro. But how did I?
Вот это я вне стрима играю, чтобы не позориться. Здравствуй, BR007.
Is it over?
Прошлое. Снова в
Juan
прошлое
Lane,
вернусь.
tell me. Yuan Fortress, did it stand?
Да сейчас пойду.
Please. I still had things I wanted to say.
Да, тут мне чуть-чуть супчика, тарелочку всем и вернусь, да. Ну да, я ж свинья. Сейчас вернусь. Я поел только. На месте, на месте. Тазик съеден. Да.
Where? Don't know. We hold off the first. Ling, like heavens, go. Go, promise me. Take them away.
Why? I don't want to die. My brothers and sisters, my parents, tacit discords. Killing you 100 times. No.
How many battles have been fought in this place? And how many more are still to come? They just keep flooding in.
Я посмотрел. Что-то неправда. Такого не было. Что за сферы? Ну, сейчас, да, она должна уже получить свою альтернативную форму. Или мне нужно и такую картинку сделать себе?
Don't cry. Don't cry.
Может быть.
Let the swan hear your song. And they'll come. They'll come to take you home.
А у него что? У пирата. Ну, и так понятно. Где ее альтернативная форма? Кто это? Не похож на кто-то хороший. Или хороший.
Our orders are to reinforce the Western Second Front. George Atelier has poured years into this generation of blade puppets. There is no better test than real combat. Yuan Fortress was built by the Ministry of Development and George Atelier. It is the pinnacle of human intellect. Mindless, tacit discords cannot be allowed to undo that.
Yes, sir!
Мне нравится, нормально.
George Atelier.
Excuse me?
I'm back?
Zhuanfang is not exactly peaceful these days, young lady. This ground is dangerous. It would be wiser not to linger here.
Sir, that advice applies
Да хрен его
just as
знает,
well
наверное,
to
уже
yourself.
никогда.
Wouldn't you agree?
Oh, my apologies. I misjudged you. You carry a military blade, so you are a soldier, I take.
I'm with the Jinzhou Midnight Rangers. Why I've come to since you've questioned me, perhaps you can offer your own name and identity in return.
Of course. My name is Mu Yu. I am an artisan under the Xuanfang Ministry of Development. If you do not trust me, I have my badge with me. Yesterday, on orders from the Ministry of War, I went to a nearby censure court for routine maintenance. But before I even made it inside, I watched the auto puppets go rogue.
Отлично. Ну вот
They
в него
attacked the
играй.
wardens escorting me. I was fortunate. I lived, but I had to retreat deep into the cliffs. Only once I was certain the auto puppets had moved on did I dare come back out. Then I found you here, looking rather shaken. Judging by the area around us,
There's something about this man.
В Геншине тоже русские есть.
Since you're in Ministry
В
of
ЗЗЗ,
Development
в
artisan,
Ханкай-Старейле.
let me escort you back to the hold.
this is no time to return to the hold. I must get to the
Сильные
Western
дожди,
Fang
грозы,
Peaks now.
град завтра будут.
I must not dally.
The Western Fang Peaks.
The Western Fang Peaks houses the Skyworks, Xuanfang's largest auto puppet production plant and tacit discord disposal facility. If that place falls, rogue auto puppets and tacit discords will spill into every corner. In truth, when I reviewed the patrol routes of the auto puppets days ago, I noticed a few had deviated. Auto puppets are self-operating machines. At first, I assumed a few units had suffered minor faults in their circuits after fighting tacit discord.
В смысле прошел?
But now
Давно
it seems
ты
the
в
rebellion
Открае
may have
еще не был.
started from there. And the point where all those rogue units' paths converged.
So you suspect the...
Precisely.
We still don't know why the auto puppets malfunctioned. If, as you say, auto puppets and
The Xuanfang artisans spent generations crossing mountains and valleys. That is how the whole... Besides, Xuanfang is now on a knife's edge. Everyone thinking only of their own survival is hardly a wise strategy. But still, young lady from the Midnight Rangers,
И как?
your skills are extraordinary. Were you to...
The disappearances in Jinzhou also began, and whether he's Tamil right.
Excellent.
Как
Then
скажешь.
let's not waste another
Я
second.
тоже в Аркнайте погулял, мне тоже особо не понравилось.
But the ruins of Yuan Fortress lie between the eastern and western Fang peaks. How do you plan to get there?
That is no problem. We artisans know every mechanical structure in the land of Xuanfang, and that includes Yuan Fortress. There's an old passage through the ruins that connects to the western Fang peaks. Rarely used now, but I know of it. This is the entrance. The fortress has been abandoned.
Yes.
На следующей неделе, кстати, еще в Ханкай-Стрейле вроде обновление новое выходит, будет там проходить сюжет.
These are traces of the Fortress and Gorge's war.
Correct. When that war erupted, tacit discord swept into Xuanfang. The main battlefield was this fortress, built by Meng Zhou in earlier days against these monsters.
Those symbols on the mechanisms.
The construction was overseen by both the Ministry of Development and Zhuo Juin Atelier's Grand Helm. It would be strange if the Atelier's marks...
The Yuan Fortress battlefield. Even after all these years, it still feels so.
At the tide of tacit discords swelled relentlessly. Meng Zhou's sentinel, Sheen the Moonfox, concluded that the fortress alone would not withstand their onslaught. So she turned to powers beyond mortal understanding. With the authority of her station, she raised Xuanfang Hold atop the ruins of Yuan Fortress. It was meant to be the apex of automata mechanics. Once complete, as the Sentinel envisioned, its very architecture would redirect and eliminate tacit discord.
They were using themselves as bait.
Удачи. Хорошо тебе получить удовольствие.
Against a tacit discord outbreak, the forces stationed in the fortress and the Atelier's blade puppets were little more than straw and mud.
And yet, because of them, so many others were spared. This damage, it isn't just from tacit discords. It looks more like some kind of explosion.
Then it seems you do not know how the fortress and Gorge's war truly ended. That is to be expected. Even now, to most of Meng Zhou, it is little more than a memory of suffering. And they realize that no amount of human effort could ever drive back the tacit discords. When every hope was exhausted, every option spent, Meng Zhou's last defenders detonated the entire Yuan Fortress. After that, a higher will descended upon Xuanfang and brought that gruesome war to an end. No, this isn't right. What went wrong? Weapons? Mobility? Or is it...
Damn you, das Discord.
Души, что ли, людей? Машины?
Oh, fascinating.
Пропавших людей, души их, машины. О,
The
нет.
most uncontrollable part of a person, remade into the stepping stone toward perfection. Is that not putting it to its best use?
Ого.
What is it, young lady? The Skyworks lies just ahead. We may soon learn the reason for the Auto Puppet's rebellion.
Your right eye.
Hmm? This eye? Pay it no mind.
А где этот
An old wound
шрам?
left by a tacit discord years ago. Nothing more.
This encounter. Was it during the Fortress and Gorges War?
Interesting. You couldn't have known me before.
When people speak, they always try without. Unfortunately, I'm very.
Oh. So then, I assume you saw something.
200 years ago, you were.
George Natelier. A so-called gathering of geniuses, eccentrics, madmen. In the eyes of a higher will, what difference is there between the wisest human beings and the cleverest colony of ants? The destination lies plainly within sight, and yet the Sentinel only watches from a lofty perch as the ants line up and march in circles. Meaningless circles.
Она Sentinel?
Fire has burned in this world so long, the world has forgotten how the fire began. The first flame was stolen from the gods by none other than human hands.
Ну, и будешь смотреть. Удачи.
You're the one behind all of this.
I'm not behind anything. Please do not demote me into one of those dull schemers. The sort you've likely heard of. I am simply finishing a research project. To do that, one requires experiments for supporting evidence.
Нет. Мне
You
это не
can save
интересно.
that speech with the Ministry of War.
I am a man who values efficiency. To waste even 1 second on anyone or anything unrelated to my purpose would already be
Ну, с кем-то еще найди на
I
ты
only
человек,
revealed
тоже будет
myself
кто-то
to
еще
you here
смотреть.
because I determined it was necessary. You lavish so much attention on others, and so remain stubbornly blind to your own nature. Pitiful.
Окей.
The way you live is no different from burning a chine for kindling and boiling a crane for broth. I can sense it. The reverberations formed from your frequency. 100. No. 1,000.
From the moment we met, You've done nothing. They don't understand what you're saying. But I do know this. The wind will not carry these words anywhere. Your madness ends here.
Только мы не переключаемся на ровер. Нет, 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 нет.
The frequency trace ends northwest of the Eastern Shuan Peaks. Either it's heading somewhere a Skywatch ring cannot
Wait, there's something on the back of these marks.
Skyworks. Yang Yang actually mentioned a factory in the Western Fang Peaks. It's where Xuanfang Hold produced. The Ministry of War just flagged it. They say the Skyworks has become a hive for rogue autopilot. You think?
She went out of her way to leave us this message. What about you?
The hold is under siege from all sides. My commander's order was to reach Jinzhou through Shaft Post Yard's mountain gate, but the gate is sealed. There's no other way out. I'm coming with you. If Yang Yang went to the Skyworks, she must have sent something important.
Ну, значит, там будешь смотреть.
Besides, only the Skyworks has become a den of horrors. 2 souls alone may not be enough.
We'll just have to find out. You mentioned earlier that the Sentinel is missing.
Well, she holds a residence in Toronto.
Обычную карту можно глянуть?
But the doors have not opened in a long time.
А, так. Большая карта, я посмотрю.
The warden commander tried to contact her many times.
Ну все, я проигрываю тогда все. Даже стараться не стоит.
Too many pieces of the puzzle at this point in time.
Agreed. Let's hope we find some clues at the Skyworks. I was wondering, did you come here alone?
No. I had a companion. We got separated before I ran into you.
Was it because of the disorienting fog? Aren't you worried about her? These are... Someone fought an entire...
These auto puppet kernels. Abby.
Yep, what's up? No, absolutely not. My stomach isn't a trash can. It's all for Yang Yang, okay? Even if I get a stomachache, I'll still do it.
What did you take?
Well, I'm not sure how to put it. It's weird. On top of that string of numbers.
Эмоции.
Rage. Regret.
A machine isn't supposed to have emotions. Could that be what's causing them to go?
Too much bad juju. I'm out. Gotta crash for a bit. Wake me if something goes down.
Were those emotions implanted? Or...
Sorry, but what was that thing back there? For an auto puppet colonel, the fighting stretched all the way here.
Leave it to me.
Yang Yang. She did this alone.
Watch out! These things aren't dead yet. Are you alright?
I'm fine. Just been overusing my photo the last few days. I'm a little tired. You, on the other hand, you look like you've barely broken a sweat.
Let's just say I got plenty of practice against humanoid weapons back in the
Ну
heart.
да. Я еще прохожу сюжет.
Compared to everything else, fighting is the easy part.
Миша, он вообще хочет, чтобы я стрим смотрел по Arknights Endfield.
Someone treated their wounds here.
It must not have been too serious. She doesn't appear to have stayed long. How many auto puppets did she fight? They do attack humans sometimes, but...
She must have found something.
These tracks. It's a cloud ride.
Let's keep moving.
The wind.
Yang Yang's doing. She left it for us.
Может, после того, как пройду сюжет. Ясно, понятно. Ну, на них я пройду сюжет.
This is Yang Yang's cloud ride. But where is she?
This is Yang Yang's.
Шляпа.
How unexpected. Uninvited guests at a time like this. Let me guess. It was that foolish girl's rapper.
Who are?
A watcher who slipped the net.
You.
Where's Yang Yang?
Yang Yang. So that is right. A shame, really. She could have contributed to my grand experiment. Instead, she chose the path of self-destruction. Interesting. Black hair. Such a shame. You fancy yourself a hero, but you're too late. Far too late. The experiment is nearing its final stage. Soon, Zhuanfang Hall, this little toy box in the center, will finally realize its true value.
Come on. What else, Batman? He's the master. Just now, he spoke like he knew you. Have you met him before?
No, I don't think so. The woman in red. Did he mean a Firaxis overseer?
One with the sounds. One with the sounds.
Down with the curtain. Those people over there.
How dare they use censure cages on civilians?
Oh, thank the heavens!
Are you Uncle Dong from Jinja?
You...
Are you the ones Yang Yang was looking for?
Yang. Huh? That. Oh, long story short. And it wasn't just us.
Demons take him.
Oh, yes, you must hurry. They...
So relentless. Do you truly believe your actions can change anything? That unfounded confidence is simply arrogance wearing a mask. If you posed even the smallest threat to my plan, would I have let you come this far? Ghost that will not rest. But even a variable like you still falls within my margins. You wish to charge at windmills? Very well. I will indulge you. Go on. Strike it. Break it. Tell yourself you were saving something. It will be your only triumph.
Yang Yang!
Что там рандомного?
Separation is being affected. Is it using the Sentinel's own technology? As I thought. Not useless. Not enough either. At this rate, the fight will drag on.
This was never meant for you to wield. Thus, I ask you a vow. The moment you choose to defy the
Электричество.
course, you must be ready to bear the cost. Never, never, ever forsake this city.
Прикольно, прикольно.
Celestial might, dispel all shadows! One with the sounds. The wicked will face judgment! Decisive moment! Show begins. Bad timing. I sense your weakness. Strike the shadows. Crushing shot! Will face judgment!
Finally, we defeated it. Rover.
Yang Yang. You're awake.
this isn't a dream, if it is.
Hey, relax. Feel that? I'm right here.
Yes,
And yet,
I'm sorry.
no. We couldn't stop him.
Oh, did you see Chixia and Jinzhou? Is she okay? Those... Thank goodness.
Next time, don't throw.
I suppose it's a bad after all. A certain role model of mine, like breaking that habit now, might be difficult. But you're right. I owe it, and I'm sorry.
Don't lose it again, okay?
You two...
Liang, you're here too.
I've been standing... Are you okay?
I'm all right.
They did. Thanks to you. I didn't see Yanma and me.
I'm sorry, Liang.
Say no more, Yang Yang. Apologize to anyone you wish, but not to me. The architect of the rebellion has fled. Now...
Rover, the bird that delivered the token just...
I see. Then that is where we go. I need to report the situation at the Skyworks to the Warden Commander. And the rest...
I agree. We should pool what we have learned. Actually, Rover, weren't you in Lahai Roy? What brought you back so suddenly?
I got your letter. Figured it was time to come back. I just didn't expect all of this to happen the moment I returned to Jinzhou.
So, I've dragged you into trouble again.
Nothing I'm not used to. Besides, seeing you safe is the most important thing.
Looks like we're almost at Xuanfeng Hold.
You're right. I wonder what the situation is like in there.
Rover. It's nothing. Just there was something I wanted to say back there. But the moment passed, and then it felt a little too late.
It's fine. Go ahead.
Long time no see, Rover.
Long time no see, Yang.
То есть мне теперь наконец можно из-за нее будет поиграть. Да.
It's not natural. Dumpling, are you all right?
I'm finally out. Oh. Rover. Oh, looks like we got separated. The fog is blocking the way back to the gate. It feels deliberate. The locator. Everything looks normal. With his skills, he should be able to get out of here safely. Oh, seems I have no choice but to press on. A village. Tacit. More of that fog here. I should probably find a way around just in case. What?
Но мне прям очень нравится ее дизайн.
Really? Now?
Зачем? Я же не буду смотреть этот стрим. О, это новый персонаж. О, да. И идет пешком. Да.
Here, take this. It'll stop the fog from messing with your head. Picked it up from a fortune teller in Mengzhou. Supposed to calm the mind. Thought she was full of it. You know, those Jianghu types. But wouldn't you know? It actually works. about time. This job's becoming a real pain. If I'd known Xuanfang would turn into this kind of circus, I'd have listened to my master's old lady. Saved up a little nest egg and quit while I still could.
You...
Hey, don't tell me you don't recognize the man you hired. What, trust issues? Come on, look at my gourd. That'll prove it.
Preloaded frequency data. The terminals were... Then you...
The one and only. Suppose that makes you the Chongming pruner. You've been hiding your identity this whole time. Not the sort of thing you share with any Tom, Dick, and wandering rogue, I imagine. So, what changed?
With all that is happening here, I should think you'd already possess.
Ah, you mean the sudden auto-puppet rebellion. In Mengzhou, their flower-veiled puppet Grand Helm hasn't made any moves. She doesn't seem to give a crap about you. 10 years I've been at this. Tracked every operative Juojin atelier sent to the Ministry of Development. Every single one, except... Oh, sorry. Say any more and I'd be out of a job. Anyway, I did what you asked. Mapped the whole Fogvale Pagoda top to bottom, just like you asked in your letter. Right then. If that's everything, I'll be off. Believe it or not.
Wait, did you happen to come across a girl with a blue hat?
Huh. Those features are hard to miss. If
I see.
What, is she,
She's my sister, and I shouldn't...
What's that saying again? All right. Fairest judge fails family feuds. Let alone a street. Looks like my work here's done. Well, Chongming Pruner, if you're aiming to get into that Fogvale Pagoda, head north. The Look, I don't know if you're hunting a person or a prize. You've put a lot of... The more you waver, the more you waste what was hard to win. Huh?
I really am. I'll go where he said.